become Slendytubbies.
Many people taking Dupixent saw clear or almost clear skin and had significantly less itch. That's a difference you can feel. Don't use if you're allergic to Dupixent. Serious allergic reactions can occur, including anaphylaxis, which is severe.
Okay, let's check now.
New or worsening eye problems, such as eye
I said
pain
press
or vision
continue.
changes, or a
What the
parasitic
heck is
infection.
wrong with
If you take
you?
asthma medicines, don't change or stop
Did it
them
maybe
without talking to your
crash?
doctor. So help heal your skin from within, and talk to your eczema specialist about Dupixent.
Fox News Channel on Sirius XM. Your favorite shows on Channel 114. Plus, editorial every 15 minutes. Fox News headlines 24/7, Channel 115.
Well, a short time ago, 2020 contender
There's
Joe
a new
Biden
update
his first
sound.
public campaign event since the release of that transcript we've been talking about, detailing President Trump's call for an investigation into Biden's son Hunter's business dealings in Ukraine.
10.
Our correspondent,
Who are you using 10 persons?
where the former vice president just spoke. Good evening.
Good evening, Ed. Well, anyone hoping that Joe Biden would clarify his role or his son's role in the Ukraine matter left this event here today disappointed. Instead, the former vice president used the controversy to make a campaign point. Listen.
Again, it's not about me. We'll overcome this. This is fine. My family handled this.
Ooh, nice
but I'm
cutty.
worried about all the families and all the lives that are at stake in this election because of his failure as a president in terms of the substance of what needs to be done.
Biden accused the president of playing dirty politics to win re-election.
It's pretty clear that he will stop at nothing to hold on to power. And after 70 straight polls have shown I think it's not so that
These developments come as Senator Elizabeth Warren gains momentum in the Democratic ahead of Biden. Another House Republican here in Nevada trailing by just 4 points. This is Joe Biden's third trip to the Silver State in as many months. Nevada is third in line to vote behind Iowa and New Hampshire. His caucus is just 5 months away. Joe Biden now attending a fundraiser here in Nevada. Tomorrow he has additional fundraisers in Utah and in Colorado. And at this point, it remains to be seen when or if he will address questions regarding his role and that of his son as they relate to Ukraine.
Absolutely.
Back to you.
Claudia Cowan, thanks for being live for us tonight. Joining me now, Guy Benson, host of the Guy Benson Show on Fox Radio, and a Fox News contributor, Ed Rendell, former Pennsylvania governor, of course, and chairman of the DNC and a Biden surrogate. Good evening, gentlemen. And need to have some sort of accounting of his son's business dealings at some point.
No, I think what he said on this is pretty clear. Virtually every media outlet in America investigated back when he was vice president. If there was any wrongdoing, if there was any influence, and not one.
Okay, Guy, I'm not sure that the organization investigated this. I'll let Ed make his point, but do you believe this is really the last we've heard of Hunter Biden's business dealings, Guy?
No, of course not, because there's also a China issue as well here. On the Ukraine question, did the president do something wrong? That is one question and a serious one. There are also legitimate questions to be asked on the former vice president. One is being, why is it that his son, well, he's the point man of the Obama administration's Ukraine policy, why does his son get hired by the Ukrainian government $50,000 a month with no expertise? That's odd. And when he's asked, Joe Biden, did you ever talk to your son about these dealings? He said, no, never. And then it's in print in the New Yorker from Hunter Biden's mouth himself. Yes, we did talk about it. Those are both, I think, problems for Joe Biden, and he does need to answer those questions. And hiding out about it, I don't think is...
I just asked that question of a Republican congressman that if there was nothing to hide in the Ukrainian call, why wanted to hide the transcripts at first? I'll turn to the same question. If there's no problem with Hunter Biden's business dealings, why did Hunter Biden, as was just noted by Guy, tell the New Yorker, yeah, I did talk to my dad about those business dealings, and then the vice president asked Biden a few days ago, said, we never spoke about it. How does he not have his story straight?
Well, again, I don't know how, because people always remember has to say. But look, virtually every major news outlet those charges, and it was asked and answered. There was nothing there. And look, the issue here is Donald Trump admitted to a crime. You don't have to look any further. You don't have to find a quid pro quo. It is against the law to ask a foreign country to intervene and help in a national election.
Well, it's not clear that he
he
committed a crime. We're
conspired.
going to let you talk. But the
Oh,
president has
excuse me,
denied it.
I think it's crystal clear that he violated the law that says you don't ask federal foreign government to intervene.
We'll see if the
in
facts back that up. Guy, last question. There's a conventional wisdom building. Conventional wisdom can be wrong. The conventional wisdom that Donald Trump wouldn't win in 2016, for example. But this conventional wisdom that Biden's going to get knocked out and Elizabeth Warren is going to be the nominee because of all this. What say you?
Well, first I would just, on the previous point, I would say that it's an open question whether or not the president committed a crime. I think what he did is serious, and I have ethical problems with it. I think it's a wrong thing that he did. The Justice Department did look at it and did not say there was a crime, so that's not a settled issue. As for Elizabeth Warren, look, she's had, Attorney General Barr was a serious person.
That point.
Elizabeth Warren. Okay, well, that's fair enough. If that's your opinion, I disagree. Elizabeth Warren's had a very good week. It's not a good week for Trump. It's not a good week for Biden, and she's just sitting back and letting it play out.
But there are people in the president's camp who think if she's the nominee, it's going to be good for the president longer, and we'll see how it plays out. Guy, Ed, we appreciate you both coming in.
Thank you.
Next, 2020 Democrat Beto O'Rourke. Remember him? He tells pro-gun protesters who showed up to his rally with assault rifles, we're going to buy them back. Well, Sergeant Joey Jones responds to that one next.
Nobody should show up with one of these weapons to seek to intimidate us in our own democracy. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Mom, you gotta get yourself in the car. I wish I could say it faster. You're making good choices. I'll get there.
Are you gonna tell me about this? I know I can't afford to go. I still have this car, so you can afford to go.
Principal, we can help you plan for that. Start today at principal.com.
I hop.
I ran.
Yes, you did. Yes, we do have the new Addams Family menu with Wednesday's web cakes and haunted hot chocolate. And for a limited time, kids eat free.
Oh, let's go. I got shotgun.
Pancakes.
Pancake with a cookie new Addams Family menu with IHOP. And see the Addams Family in theaters this October.
The next groundbreaking idea from America's #1 selling boat isn't a boat. The legendary performance of Tracker just made landfall. Best quality in America, lowest prices in America, and it's taking America by storm. Now get the Tracker 800 SX for the introductory price of only $10,999 plus freight, and a free $250 Bass Pro Cabela's gift card with purchase. Tracker Off-Road.
How are employees' needs and desires for their healthcare plans evolving?
We've seen health benefits change from how do I just provide a benefit that pays for your healthcare today to something much broader. If you don't have a happy employee base, you don't have a happy customer base. But how you treat people is what they take as being what's important to the company.
It takes great, inspired, mission-focused employees to satisfy customers.
Yes.
This is a legal alert for users of a popular weed killer. This weed killer has been designated as a probable human carcinogen by the World Health Organization. And in 2 landmark verdicts, one in March 2019 for $80 million and one in August 2018 for $289 million, it was concluded that this particular weed killer was responsible for the plaintiff's non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. How do you fight for the compensation you deserve? You choose the right legal team that has the experience and resources to seek the most compensation for your injuries. Call now.
This fall, book 2 separate qualifying stays at choicehotels.com and earn a free night. Because when your business is rewarding yourself, our business is you. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
It's time to get creative with business cards as unique as you at Vistaprint. Now introducing free shipping on all business cards. Any style, any quantity. Get free shipping on all business cards with promo code TVNOW. Own the now with Vistaprint.
With moderate to severe ulcerative colitis or Crohn's, your plan can change in minutes. Your head wants to do one thing. Says, not today. If your current treatment isn't working, ask your doctor about Entyvio. Entyvio acts specifically in the GI tract to prevent an excess of white blood cells from entering and causing damaging inflammation. Entyvio has helped many patients achieve long-term relief and remission. Infusion and serious allergic reactions or Entyvio may increase risk of infection, which can be serious. May be possible. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, experience frequent infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. These problems can occur with Entyvio. Ask your doctor. Just for ulcerative colitis and Crohn's. Relief and remission within reach.
When they're mandate that every single one of them be brought back.
With assault rifle. The 2020 presidential candidate later taking to Twitter to reaffirm Joey Jones, a retired U.S. Marine Corps bomb technician and a Fox News contributor. Good evening, Johnny.
Bobby.
Good evening, Johnny. You've been
Bobby.
outspoken on this issue, and with Beto O'Rourke still pushing it, what do you think about it?
Yeah. Well, first
Bobby's
of all,
here?
there's two issues here that Beto is addressing. One, I absolutely agree with Beto that governments never show up with guns as a means of intimidating. If you have a gun, if you point a gun at someone, you better pull the trigger. That's the rule, right? If you're not in a situation where you need to use your gun, the same way with the same ammunition. And the point there is, with 20 million of these guns out there, a few dozen in as many years have been used to evoke terror. But it's people like Beto that don't understand guns, that put fear in other people that are also ignorant than what they are. Beto lives in Texas. I guarantee you, he's never more than a few feet away from a semi-automatic weapon. I lived in Texas, and yet he's never been hurt by one. And that's the point. The point is, we have hundreds of millions of Americans here that have constitutional rights, and it's our job and responsibility as political leaders and outspoken advocates to root out the motivation, not the tool. Beto has attached himself to this, in my opinion, taking advantage of a tragedy in his district to invoke fear and hopefully spur votes, and to me that is absolutely disgusting.
Well, he believes there needs to be gun control. He's made that clear.
Great equalizer and levels the playing field. I own and carry firearms, not to take a life, but to protect a life. Please don't let